I'm a toddler. I must throw tantrums now. Baby food on my shirt. This happened about 30 seconds after I decided I wanted to go grab the camera, so that seems about right. But here I am anyway, feeding Isaac his lunch. This is really the only time he lets me see his teeth and his gums and stuff, like without fighting, so I wanted to see if I could catch any of it. I went to get the camera and now he's not wanting to eat anymore, so I'm guessing it's because he doesn't want this baby food. Isaac will eat any type of bread I try and feed him, to try and get a little more calories in there. I decided, what'd you do? I decided to put a little bit of hummus on a little piece of pita bread, and he's eating this pretty good. Here. You like this? So like this, he won't let me really look at his teeth either. This is just the hummus dip from Trader Joe's. You wanna hold the lid? Will you let me show off your teeth? Isaac, look. Whoa, buddy. Hey, look. Look. Very good. You can't, okay. You're not gonna show off your gums? You have hummus on your hands. So what I think happens is he just gets too focused on the camera when it's in front of him. So, like just now, he opened real wide and I can see all the white spots on his gums. 2 molars, one on each side at the top poking through now. But it's only half. There's so many parts to it, like it all comes through slowly, so I know he must be hurting so badly. That's another reason I've still been kind of doing baby foods with him. There are white spots and his gums are so swollen, just like all over the place right now. So we've been giving him Tylenol like 2 or 3 times a day just because I know he's hurting. He doesn't really want anything to do with like those icy teethers. He's never really liked holding it because it's cold. Like even if I hold it for him, he's not interested because he's so confused by why it's cold. Along with molar teething, I think Isaac turned 1 and was like, I'm a toddler. I must throw tantrums now. But in the words of my husband, some toddler, he can't even walk yet. More? Okay, we're gonna do more. I guess it really started with us knowing what it was yesterday. Like before that, he was like getting fussy. I wasn't sure why. I thought it was his teeth. But he has been skipping his afternoon nap every day for like 5 days, I'd say. So I guess there's a good chance he's trying to go down to 1 nap a day, but still wants to take a nap at 10 a.m. So that gives him like a 2-hour stretch of awake time in the morning, and then like something like 7 or 8 hours after his nap, before bedtime. So he's also been super cranky and super sleepy in the afternoons, but won't take a nap. But he's been throwing real tantrums every time we try and change his diaper. We were at the store the other day. Was it yesterday? We went grocery shopping yesterday. And normally if we give him something to hold while he's in the buggy, he's like fine to just chill with us. But yesterday he wanted out so bad. He wanted to be held. So we ended up carrying him around for a little bit. What are you pointing at? Here you go. We put down this new mat in the bathtub so he doesn't have to use his baby tub anymore. So he's in the bathtub, and after he was done with his bath, I let him splash around for a little bit, just kind of playing in the water. He's got lots of bathtub toys. And then for the first time ever, we took him out of the bathtub and he started shouting bloody murder because he wanted to keep playing with his toys. Honestly, I'm kind of at this point where he's never had this reaction to anything before. He usually is very calm unless there's a very specific like need he has, like needing to sleep or needing to eat or needing a diaper change or whatever it might be. But all of a sudden, he's just screaming and shouting because he wants something. Like he wanted to stay in the bathtub and play with his toys longer, and he had to get ready for bed. Essentially never happened like that to us before. So we were both kind of perplexed, like, how do you respond to a toddler's tantrum? Like, I didn't even think about reading up on doing any research, and because I didn't think about it coming. So I just held him and like shushed him a little and swayed with him, and we just cuddled for a bit while he cried. I don't want him to learn that just because he shouts and screams about something, he gets it. He needed to go to sleep. He didn't take an afternoon nap yesterday. He was tired and he needed to go to bed. And it was honestly extremely overwhelming to just listen to him cry and be upset. He and I were both very overwhelmed. What I decided to do is just kind of talk to him about what was happening. And by doing that, I was also talking myself down from being overwhelmed. So I said things like, Isaac, right now you're having a tantrum. This is very developmentally appropriate for you. You're at that age where you're starting to want something, and if you don't get your way, you're not happy about it. Just trying to talk him down. Do not worry. Your bathtub toys are not gone forever. You will get to play with them again. But right now we need to finish getting ready for bed. And the next time you take a bath, you'll get to play with your toys again. Obviously not calling this a solution, but like maybe next time we'll allot more time for him to play with his toys. Oh yeah? But I'm very aware it's a learning experience for us all. I tell Isaac all the time, this is your first time being a person, but it's my first time being a parent too. So we're all in a learning stage here. Yeah. Baby. I did just want to mention too, I never planned to film or take pictures of Isaac's tantrums, but that certainly doesn't mean he doesn't have them. If I do catch one on film for some reason, I'm going to edit it out of the video. Not because I want there to be a perception of an angel baby, just because if I was having a hard time dealing with emotions that I didn't really understand, I wouldn't want somebody filming them and posting them on the internet without my consent, which he cannot give at this stage. I know that sometimes it's funny. People really like that website, Reasons My Toddler is Crying, where you take a picture of your toddler crying and it's like over something ridiculous. They wanted a banana, so I gave them a banana, and then they started crying. Like, toddlers are people. They're complex and confusing, and I know that if I were having a hard time, I wouldn't want people seeing me in a time of stress and confusion. I think that clarity came along with being a parent. I used to laugh at those websites all the time. It is a little silly. To us, it seems like he's crying for no reason at all. He used to hate baths when he was little. When he was a newborn, he hated a bath. He cried the whole time, but he needed it, so we cleaned him. And now he loves baths. He loves splashing and playing with his bath time toys. So taking him away from that made him sad. He didn't understand why he was being taken away from it. He wanted to continue playing. So I'm letting him work out his emotions like those off camera. But like I said, that doesn't mean the tantrums aren't happening. What you doing? You got your crayons? Do you want me to take them? Thank you. Hey, you see me? I see you. This is normally the point in the day where we take everything off these shelves. Yep, here we go. Oh, not enough to take it off the shelf. We also have to take everything out of it. Isaac is taking his first afternoon nap in a week. And I just wanted to show y'all how cute he is. Why is he laying with his arm up like that? I don't know, but he's sleeping. And he's up. Hey, sweet boy. Hi. Did you have a good nap? Mwah. Here's baby Isaac, still in his space jams, having some banana and turkey chili for dinner. Is it yummy? My hair looks really good, huh? I just wanted to take a second to actually sit down and end this video. That's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.